What is up to members, it's your boy Johnny. Hope you're having an amazing day. Now today, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can improve your aim on PC controller version. Now this is going to be only for PC players who are playing on a controller. So if you are a PC player as well that plays mouse and keyboard, you can sort of use this method, but this is going to be specifically aimed at controller players only. And for the console players as well, don't worry, I'm going to be doing a quick tips and tricks guide as well just for you guys, but it's going to be different methods obviously mentioned in this video. But before we get into it, guys, if you are brand new around here and you enjoy Apex Legends content such as this, then be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that post notification bell. That way you never miss out on another video. And with that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, my people, so in order to get some good aiming, you must be doing some aim training. So without further ado, let me introduce you to AimLab. So AimLab is what I've been using recently in order to improve my aim on Apex Legends without actually compensating or losing any KD or losing points or just having useless games. So what I end up doing is I end up going over to the training course over here. Again, you can access this via the Steam. It's completely for free. You can get bundles as well because they're obviously done collaboration with Bugger and some other famous pro players. So if you want to invest a little bit more and get some like skins and stuff like that into AimLab, you can more than happily do so. But if you don't want to do that, you can get it completely for free and you can do just this. So like I said, this can be used for PC players as well, obviously who play mouse and keyboard, in order to obviously improve their reaction times or improve their like strafing and stuff like that. But if you are a controller player on PC and you play Apex Legends like myself, you can more than happily pick from a massive range. So they've got obviously favorites here as well, which I haven't got any favorites of just yet. They've got suggested training tasks as well, but they've got loads of different ones as well, like customs, so like weapons task, playlist. They've got a whole range, and obviously having this for free is absolutely insane. Like, you cannot go wrong, and there's always something there for somebody. There's also other stuff as well, like videos. Like if you want to learn how to play better at Apex, you can learn from Lulu. Obviously you can eat good and play good as well with Chris Algieri. You got deliberate practice and upping your game with Ron Rambo Kim, who's a big Valorant player. So you got a ton of different things you can do, but the one I tend to use the most, obviously in order to improve my aim and reaction times, is grid shot. So obviously if I just press play now, what it will do is it will select me in order to pick a weapon. Obviously I just play on grid shot and stuff, and I can just go and play the task. So when the game obviously loads up, you just get ready for it. So like I say, I'll just got my mouse right here. I can more than happily move it about like this, but if I have my controller as well, if you've got it plugged directly into your PC, you can move it around. Like, it is a little bit lacking in sensitivity. Obviously you need to change the sensitivity yourself. All you need to do is just press start, go ahead and click onto options, go to controls, and then just change your hip fire settings, like your sensitivity and your field of view. Obviously you can have game profiles as well, which is really good. You can just obviously just go for normal AimLab, which is just the standard, or if you want to obviously try and mimic what you have in Apex, you can go and click on Apex Legends, change your field of view, like mine's 110 for example. So if I just change that to 110, and then I know that my sensitivity is actually 5 on the sides, so I can just use that. Then they got my aiming down sight sensitivity, my field of view, obviously I've got y-axis sensitivity gain, like I've got all this stuff. And what it can do as well, it will use the game settings as well that it actually uses by default in the game, which is a really cool feature. So all you do, you just press save, go back, click onto it, and then just press resume, and then all you got to do is just press the trigger and it will start down the timer, and then all you need to do is just shoot these. It's just as simple as this, really. I'm actually laughing a little bit. Bro, oh, missed 3 shots, what do you mean? just like that, all it'll do is it will measure everything. So as you can see right there, it says your score, accuracy, and time to kill. Obviously your score is obviously by how many times you shoot. Your accuracy obviously increases by the less shots you take, or like the less shots you miss, sorry. And then the time to kill obviously is the time it takes in order for you to actually shoot and get the kill. So obviously this is a really cool feature. Like I say, you can just go back and press replay task, or you can just press exit and you can go back to the training course, and you got different ones. You got spider shot. So what it'll do, as you can see, it improves your spatial performance, so you can just shoot it like that. Then you got a sphere track as well, where you can just do 360 enemy tracking with added vertical dimension. Obviously grid shot's the one that we just did as well, just targeting the grid where you can just shoot at. And then you got switch track as well, where you just have to switch all of them basically, and you have to do enemy tracking going left and right, and there's loads of different balls that you need to go to. You got strafe tracking as well, which just goes left to right and stuff, and you make sure that you're staying on point as well when strafing. And you've also got motion shot as well as the ones where they move, so like you have one that stays still and it wants to start moving about. But yeah, this is a really cool aim training course, which obviously works for controller players as well, which is a huge plus because there is very limited access for players who play on PC but also play with a controller as well. Obviously with like mouse and keyboard, like you can use Kovacs, FPS aim, or you can use AimLabs and stuff like that, but they don't have any controller friendly like programs, unlike AimLab. So it's insanely good, and as well it's free. Like you can't go wrong with something that's free and that can help improve your aim. And just like that, my people, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, then dislike and walk away, and let me know what I can do to improve in the comment section down below. And while you're there, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on our post notification bell. And yeah guys, my name's been Johnny. You guys have been awesome, and as always, have an amazing day. Take care and peace.